Hey, what is up, everyone? It is your good buddy Elite here, and I am back with a discussion with my good friend Zero. How are you doing today, man?
Hey, I'm doing great, man.
That's good to hear. And, well, as you can tell, we are going to be discussing the trailer for Pokemon Movie 21 that just came out recently. This is coming out a bit late, sadly, but, in real life stuff we had to deal with, so.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, why don't we get started on this, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Now, the trailer itself was nothing really to go off of. I mean, we didn't really get much, but we got like two main things that are confirmed. The first major one is that well, there's a new art style, as you can easily tell. Which I don't know about you, but I'm honestly a pretty big fan of this art style. What about you? How do you think of it?
Yeah, when I first saw it, I was mind blown because for some reason, I don't know why, it gave me more like an anime-ish style for
Yeah.
this movie. And at first I didn't like it, but as I was getting all the images, I started to like it a lot, especially the eyes, because for some reason for me the eyes are like a big thing for me.
Yeah. I mean, I've actually heard that with anime, like 80% of the budget goes into the eyes or something.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of like someone actually just pointed out that it kind of is like a cross between a black and white Sun and Moon and XY art style in a way.
Yeah, I can see it like that because of the hair. Most likely I see it because it has the sharp pointy hair,
Yeah,
and it
and
has
with
the round stuff from Sun and Moon.
yeah, and he also has these small Z's because Sun and Moon kind of made them bigger.
Yeah,
Which I've already expressed how much I like that because I don't know, the Z's were kind of distracting to me in Sun and Moon, but I mean they're not really big of a deal. But I just like how they made them smaller here.
yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, the trailer didn't really go on for much longer after that, but we are introduced to a new character who is a girl. We have no idea who she is or what she is important, but what do you think about her? What does she you think she might do?
Maybe I don't know. This is like a theory for me that when I first saw her, maybe she will be part related to the legendary that it will be shown in the movie. Maybe, and if there's
Possibly.
and if there's isn't a legendary shown in the movie, maybe she will be like a type of villain that turns out at the end to be a good person and travels with Ash. I don't know.
That actually sounds pretty interesting. I mean, I don't think they've done that at all, and if they have, I don't think they've done that in a while.
Yeah.
I mean, what was the last movie villain that was like that like pretended to be good but turned good? I don't know. Actually, they've done that a lot now that I think about it.
Yeah.
But I've also speaking of the legendary, we also actually have heard that it's apparently supposed to be a retelling of the Power of One movie, and I don't really know what to think of that. I mean, it's interesting, but I feel like if they're just gonna spend Gen 7 retelling these movies, then what's the point of making them? I mean, aren't Gen 7 movies supposed to be movies about Gen 7?
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe they don't like. They won't like to risk the Sun and Moon anime with movies. I really don't know. It's really weird.
Yeah, I mean, they did say that they wanted this stuff to be filled with surprises, which I mean, we are getting good surprises right now. But I just feel like if they don't do a movie with the Sun and Moon crew or anything like that, it's gonna be a huge disservice.
Yeah,
But like I mean, also I just don't really like the Gen 1 pandering. If you think about it, like I mean, that's been a main complaint. The Gen 1 pandering has gotten a little too much now.
yeah, especially with the 20th anniversary movie.
Yeah. Yeah, and the 20th anniversary, and those Kanto specials in the regular anime. Remember those?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Like I mean, like I don't have a problem with Gen 1 or anything, but like the fact that they're pandering it so much, it's just really annoying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe because some of the fans want to see more of Gen 7 than regular Gen 1 Pokemons or related things that are from Gen 1.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I get Gen 1, it's like the 20th anniversary of that, but that doesn't mean you always have to try to show Gen 1 whenever you can. I
Yeah,
mean, you can show, at the XY stuff at games, and I think anime actually, had that thing where, like, they had Gen 1 stuff, but they didn't cram it down your throat in a way.
yeah,
I mean, I might get some hate for that, but it's pretty much how I viewed it. I mean, they had a lot of Gen 1 stuff in them, but they didn't try to cram them down your throat or anything.
yeah. I can see your point in that.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it for the trailer. But like, we also got a bunch of like behind the scenes stuff. Well, not behind the scenes, but stuff that has been confirmed. Like, this is supposed to be taking place in Spain or something. I don't exactly get the evidence to that, but maybe you could explain it better.
Oh, okay. Well, on the trailer we see Ash in his new clothes, and on his collar of his jacket we see like somewhat related Spain flag that it has yellow, red and yellow,
Okay.
and some people take that as a reference to Spain because it has the national flags. And
Okay.
there's more info about the Spain related thing because the director of the, I think the movie or something, really don't remember that, but he went to Spain just a few months ago or like a few weeks ago before they released the trailer, so maybe people think that it will take place somewhat in Spain
Yeah.
or the things that are related in Spain.
Yeah. And when you said director, I think like a part of the evidence was the director actually visited Spain like very recently or something like that.
Yeah,
And like when like you say that, I mean it does kind of sound interesting. And I mean they have this. I mean it's not the first time they visited Spain because I'm pretty sure Alamostown was supposed to be part of a Spanish city. I think, right?
yeah, I really didn't knew that
I don't know.
actually.
I don't know. That's just what I've heard or something. Like Alamostown was supposed to be a reference, but I don't know. But I mean that'd be really interesting. Like to see Spain and who knows, maybe that might be a Gen 8 region. Probably not, but still.
Yeah, the thing I really don't get it, it's why they are saying like, oh, just because of this, we're getting a region on Spain on Gen 8. Maybe if they do like a reveal on Gen 8, like in 2 years or 1 year or whenever it comes out, maybe we'll get more detail about that. But since this is just a movie, not an actual game, I don't see the possibility to see a region in Spain, at least for now. Maybe
Yeah.
a few years, we'll see it as a region.
Yeah, I do see your point. Like, I mean, but like but I mean, yeah, that doesn't really confirm anything about like new regions or anything. But that would be an interesting idea to like instead of just showcasing new Pokemon for a gen, they just showcase the new region.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I doubt it's the new region. I mean, what about the art style? Do you think this might be a Gen 8 art style at any point, or is it too early to tell?
I don't know. I think it's too early, but we never know.
Yeah, I mean, it would be interesting to see this kind of art style actually in the anime, but then again, that'd probably take a whole lot longer time to do and stuff.
Yeah, maybe. And I don't know if you knew this, but the animation studio that I think it's OM.
Yeah, it's like the guys that did Attack on Titan, right?
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say that. So
Yeah,
we'll expect to see more detailed battles, maybe more animation on the movements of the characters.
yeah,
Maybe I don't know.
yeah. I just think that's kind of weird, though. The fact that like the Pokemon directors looked at the stuff on Attack on Titan and decided, yeah, let's put the Pokemon skin on that.
Yeah, exactly.
Just think it's kind of funny, but
Yeah.
um, what else can we talk about? That new mythical Pokemon. What's it pronounced? Zeroa, I think is what it is.
Oh, yeah, the electric type.
Yeah, I haven't gotten Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon yet. I want to though. But some people are saying that it might cameo in this movie. Do you think that at all?
Maybe yes, because for example, Marshallow was presented on the well this year movie, the 20th, and the main legendary was Ho-Oh and Marshadow, so maybe we could see him on the movie.
Possibly.
And people
Possibly.
say that this movie will have Lugia also. So if we have Lugia, maybe we'll have Zeraora as the like second main legendary.
Possibly. Just let's not waste it like we did Marshadow. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Marshadow, was just kind of like it was just I don't know what it was, but Marshadow just seemed kind of pointless as an antagonist if you think about it.
yeah. I didn't see him like a main villain, if you can say it, on the
Yeah.
20th movie.
Yeah, exactly. But that's I think that's a whole other discussion we're talking about. But
Yep.
yeah, I mean Zeroa, I don't care how to pronounce it. They know what I mean. But I honestly think that that'd be pretty interesting if he made a cameo or anything like that, or took part in the movie. But like let's try to give him like a useful part to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe he will be like a Marshadow, but a little bit better because maybe Zeraora will leave, uh, will open the path to the main legendary. If there is two main legendaries, maybe he will be like the key for everything. So maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Um, I don't know what else to say. Do you got anything else to bring up?
Um, that girl is Ash and Serena child. Okay.
Oh God.
No, no, no.
Hey,
Oh,
more
the hate
shipping
is
confirmed.
coming.
More shipping confirmed.
Yeah. It has a Pokeball, so
But
yeah, it has Ash.
yeah, but honestly though, those people that are saying that, I highly doubt it. If anything.
Yeah, it's a big no-no for me, at least.
Yeah. I mean, oh yeah. Speaking of which, wasn't there like actually a hint somewhere that said like Ash was wearing like a blue ribbon on one of his gloves? Speaking of which,
Oh
they brought
yeah,
back the gloves, which I loved.
yeah, yeah. I saw the gloves and the blue ribbon on his wrist. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they are just
Maybe
putting
it's a
it
reference,
there.
maybe not. We probably won't know until the actual movie. I doubt it. I doubt it's I doubt it means anything. I think it's just how the outfit looks.
Yeah. Also, I think I saw like someone put it on Twitter. I think that Ash looks a bit older, and people saying like, "Oh, he finally aged after 21 years."
Possibly. I don't think he aged though. I mean, you know how the writers are.
Yeah, but in my opinion, he looks just a bit like I don't know, like a 14 or 15-year-old kid.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. He actually looks more like a girl now. Thank you very
Ah,
much.
yeah, yeah. That
All
that
that
fan
Rule
art.
63 fan art, like really.
Yeah, no, that's. I mean, the edits are great and everything, but no,
No, yeah,
no,
exactly.
no.
I mean, the guys are talented at drawing, that stuff. Which, by the way, if you don't know Rule 63, that's what it is. Any Rule 63 and Rule 64 have been implanted,
Yeah, I can see.
which basically is stating that anything and everything that has a gender will or already has an opposite gender of it.
Yeah,
So like if like a I don't know, like Ash, since he's a guy, there's a female Ash, as
yeah,
probably already discussed. If like say like there's like Alon out there, there's probably a female Alon. If there's Serena, there's a guy Serena, etc. etc.
yeah. But either way, no. Just no.
Yeah,
It's
fan art is
weird.
great though, but fan art is great though. Something the non-lewd stuff.
Yeah, I seen one of those and terrible
No.
things.
Yeah, that's questionable. That makes me question some things.
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't know. I think we discussed everything we can we?
Oh yeah. Another thing that I remember people saying about the text that appears in Japanese. Obviously, some of us don't know anything related to Japan. Well, the text exactly this point, but people translate it to. It was something like this: the beginning of everyone's story. And some people are trying to, I don't know, get the idea from this text that the girl from the movie will be like Ash's successor, or maybe they want to switch the roles from Ash to this new girl. But like I said, this is just a theory,
Yeah.
and
I mean, I mean, that text and like everything, it is entirely possible. I mean, Pokemon is like likes to be full of surprises, and it totally is possible. However, I don't know if they're gonna make a successor, like a hinted successor in a movie, if anything.
yeah,
Unless,
well,
of course, she makes it over to the anime, but I doubt that.
yeah, it will. I think, in my opinion, will be the same stuff that happened to Verity, and it was the other guy from the 20th movie?
Soji?
No, no, the
Oh,
the
Cross.
companion. Ah, yeah.
No,
Well,
no, no. Cross was the rival. Soji was the companion.
yeah. Well, I don't exactly remember his name
It's
on
it's all
English.
right. Not many people do remember.
Well, sad times for him. Well, at least everyone knows Makoto or Verity.
Verity. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think
I really don't see her in the anime, just only from this movie.
yeah.
Like I said, from Makoto or and Soichi. I don't know
Yeah.
his name.
Yeah.
The guy with the Lucario.
Yeah, exactly. It's Soji. But yeah.
So
So final thoughts on this trailer at all?
um, we need more information, and maybe from that we can hope a better theory for the movie. And that's
Possibly, yeah.
about it for me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. My opinion. That's pretty much it. Art style is great. Can't wait to see what happens later. And I know Wit and OLM.
Yeah,
They'll do good things. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, they will do good stuff with Pokemon, I think.
Yeah. It's a match made in heaven, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I think that's pretty much it, guys. So if you liked it, leave a comment and like and subscribe. Do all that shit you want to do or don't. I don't really care. But yeah,
Also,
see you guys
remember to
later.
follow us on Twitter
Oh yeah, that too.
and the
Same in the description.
Pokeplex Twitter also.
Yeah, all
Shameless
that's down
plug.
in the description. Yeah, yeah, all that will be down in the description, guys. But that's pretty much it. See y'all next time.
Okay, see ya.